Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Noita, the Noita series. Not Noita every day. No. We ended that a while ago. Now we're on to viewer wand builds, pretty much. So I got quite a lot of silly little recommendations from the last videos or so. Some of these are not going to be possible in a single day. I will do what I can for some of these. Oh, this save is that nuts that it's freaking lagging out. I love this pack. This is such a good save. I don't know what to say. It's just wonderful. All right. Something. Behold the power of an angel. We're gonna make whatever the frick we can. First things first, we want to set up a proper alchemist's workshop. Where am I gonna do that? Over this way, of course. Now we have sort of a workshop set up inside of Fungus Land, but let's head over this way. There is a bit of room here. We already got the gold room. Should want to go... Let's do this corner for starters. There's a whole lot of really useful free real estate right up here. We can just smooth it out a little bit to make a really good testing zone. Now, it does require a lot of fine-tuning since, of course, this, well, we were never intended to make such a thing like this. So we're gonna just quickly remove Orbit Larpa, just so that I can do a little bit better fine-tuning. Just make it a little bit more proper and whatnot. Okay, cool. So, should work as a semi-decent. Here, let's fix this real quick. I think I can literally just move some of this up here and it should just work. Actually, I don't really care about the trail. Don't mind me. Okay. Mana cost is still that absurd, huh? That shouldn't be too much of a worry, though. Okay, yeah, so now we've got a somewhat decent workshop build up for ourselves. Obviously, I'm going to probably want to do a little bit of tweaking and tuning here and there, but for the most part, we've got what we want. Just got to refix all of this. Don't mind me just fixing my broken, overpowered wands up a bit. And we throw this Larpa back on here. Okay, perfect. So, currently, we've got a proper workshop set up for the sole purpose of spell storage and spell combinations. So, I'm thinking we want to add a couple of, just storage zones, you know, shelves or whatever. Just for the sake of, you know, proper storage regulation. And then to make sure that we get this fairly even, we'll probably grab a quick luminous drill and just, you know, have at the... Since we do have one of these out in hand, we can kind of very nicely smooth this out. And if we need to, I can obviously clear out whatever little bits of dust are around. I really like this part. This is just me building stuff in a game that isn't supposed to be as sandboxy as many others. Okay, just a little bit more off there, and we should be good. Now, I should probably set up some light fixtures in here, because it's a little bit hard to see. There we go. Okay, and then we just shove that back on there. This should, yeah, okay, that still functions perfectly nice. We'll probably set up some sort of actual sorting system for all this at some point, but real quickly, we probably just want to fix up all these little extra dents and bumps. And we can obviously make infinite duration platform spells if we really need to, just to increase the amount of proper, whatchamacallit, I guess shelving we have. Since I'm not sure it's too difficult to make them, if my memory serves right, and I think Fury Forged has a decent relatively easy to obtain one in his alchemy videos. So we'll probably just go off of that. But yeah, today I become the alchemist that I always wanted to be. Okay. Oh, I missed a spot. Oh, I can make a purple laser beam. Interesting. Anyway, let's make this a little bit more uniform of an exit. This upper area is probably more just going to be the testing zone. We might want to set up big walls to prevent this from filling with liquid or whatever, but that comes later. I could probably use a chunk of dirt for that if I need to. Okay, so the first one I want to get to is probably going to be this one that was really early, which was just make meteor storm. There's also laser wand or world eater. Let's see, what else do we got? Teleport all enemies to a single location. Okay. I think we're going to start with very, very basic black hole laser beam. Not too hard to make. I've done it before, I'll do it again. Very simple. Literally, just steal some of these spells. Throw a Tau on there. Don't really need the chainsaw since this one's... Oh, no, we actually do. I forgot about Castellay's existence. And there you have it. I should be able to make it a little bit faster with this moo. Costs mana, of course, which we have no shortage of. And there you have it. Black hole laser beam. Wonderful sound, don't you think? Now, we can also add this on, just for more healing effect. That was the easiest possible achievement that we could get. Now, it's not perfectly sustained, of course, but it's pretty good. And we can throw add damages on there if we really want to make it even stronger. But there's your black hole laser beam, my good Sir Remni. Sir, I'm just going to assume sir, because it's easier than actually figuring out everything else. Alright. Next up, there were a couple of other suggestions from the same person, and they're all pretty decent ones that aren't too hard to come up with. So what I'm going to do real quick is just move that out for some proper vision. Because, wow, we're lacking in the vision department. Actually, I may even just drop both of these for now. There shouldn't be any monsters who can spawn up here, so we'll be just fine. Just fine. Might want to end up moving some of our epic wands up here at some point, but we should be a-okay for now. Obviously, see if we make him, we have to modify and fix and whatnot later. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay. Grab hold of these. And let's make our way back down to the floor, shall we? Oh yeah, and I should probably get rid of that throttle. I don't need the thing. Hold on, the key's over here. We're probably going to want to get the crystal key just for the sake of, oh no. Oh, it's still here, okay. The music box, regrettably does not appear to be, though, so we're probably going to have to do something about that. Yeah. We'll get to that later, I guess, I don't know. For now... Let me navigate to my old workshop. Just grab a couple of things that we might need. Kind of want to just yoink 5 first, obviously. No, yeah, that is 5. Okay. Some of these are just particularly interesting or useful spells that we want. Did I not leave a glimmer? Or a light spell or anything like that? It's unfortunate. We're gonna go get Matasade in a second anyways, so we shouldn't really care too much. But, yeah, we need 2 empty slots for now. So, to deal with Mr. Pit Boss, we have this great stratagem called... I didn't grab homing, did I? Okay. Silly me. Imagine forgetting such a vital spell. I don't want to shred up this landscape too much more, because I am going to want to make, you know, keep it look nice and for now. Keep it look nice and what the frick? You know, it is my first language. Despite this, I cannot speak it. Okay. Homing. That. Increased lifetime. Probably want speed of some sort or trigger. I do want to grab meteor, just because I freaking love meteor. It's hilarious. I could grab electric arc, just because it's pretty as all heaven. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Oh, I don't have any regular trigger spells in here. Interesting. Really interesting, actually. That's incredibly surprising. And then neither of these have any useful spells on them. No, this has a bunch of spells on it. That's right, because this was my healing wand for a while. Until I made a better one. Alright, let's go kill that son of a babe. Son of a babe. Is this guy still here? Or did he, like, respawn himself? Oh, no, it's a corpse. Imagine believing a corpse to be alive. Couldn't be me. It was me a second ago. Fishies. Oh. Well, it's time for your doom, Mr. Chasm Boss. Here, I'll take a little dip in the lava just for fun. Since it can almost barely hurt me. Man, this hurts a little. Alright, let me just do that. Out of disrespect. You disrespect me. You disrespect my family. No. You disrespect my spaghetti. Hello, Saintonjida. Goodbye, Saintonjida. You hold no power over me, and you never will. I am immortal. Hey, look, it's his blood, kind of. And, yeah, neither of these have anything I want. Anyway, we gotta chase after those spells real quick, so, let's see what the floor. There we are. 2 particularly fun spells on hand. Now, let me just check something real quick. These don't electric arc right now, because they aren't being multicast in any way, shape, or, form, so... That did not work in the slightest. Well, I'll figure it out later. Oh, man, I love hyperspeed travel wands. They're just absolutely beautiful. Anyway, now that we've got Meteor Sade, we can now perform the action known as Giant Meteor Swarm. With our 20 Hungry Ghosts and 13 Shields of Eternal Shields, not Shields of Eternal. Alrighty, let's make our way to the workshop. Drop all our additional resources in the building. In the testing zone, preferably not really, but you know, we store where we need to. And obviously just drop these for a hot second, just so we can, you know, properly deposit our newly obtained resources. Ah, wonderful. What is an alchemist without their magic? Regular guy, mostly. And Metosade does not need to be a part of this right now. Perhaps later, of course. And there you go, Mr. Explodo. You guys finally have a place to chill for a while I come up with some silly little abominations of my own. Now, what could I possibly use for some more enjoyable lasers and whatnot? Looks like I need to go grab some more spells. But first things first, let me fulfill my bargain. You will have your desire fulfilled over here in a different location of the workshop, because frankly I don't want to destroy everything while I'm doing this. Okay, that should be good enough. Oh, it doesn't destroy terrain. Never mind then. And now, what is your... I believe this should suffice. Castellan, why that shouldn't be a problem whatsoever. And the recharge time's there still, but we're about to fix that. With a little bit of modification. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. It's alright. We pulverized that wall. Alright, and now I will perform the same act right here. That's what we call the meteor swarm. There's probably some other more interesting ways to do it, but this one is the easiest. It also hurts your eyes in a very beautiful way, honestly. And let's just repair the other ones real quick. Relocate. There you have it. That's our basic meteor swarm performed. Now, we can obviously make Ray of Meteor. That one's super easy. It's just a giant, pure beam of meteorites. One of my favorite combos, really, is just because this has, like, 0 limitations on it. And since I don't believe they are affected by gravity almost at all, we can just shoot them off into the ether, and the game does not care. Very fun. Oh, wait. Avatar, The Last Airbender, that one scene where she screams and spews, where that one evil lady spews a bunch of fire into the air. That's what this is. Rah! I wonder if I could multicast this like that. Oh. Then I need to increase the spread more. And this has 0 spread. It's not enough, though. A little bit more. More! No, okay. But hey, we've got ourselves a true meteor swarm full of flames and smoke. Absolutely beautiful. Thanks for that recommendation, Remni. What was the other one? I can't make the laser beam where it just punches across the entire wall. Teleporting the enemies into some kind of trap and then doing that. I honestly can't do that too well right now, so, you know, later. The infestation build is completely possible for the guy who recommended it. It's a really cool idea. Problem is, I am so lazy to do this. Like, it's really, really... It takes like a couple of seconds, but I can't. I don't have the patience to gather those spells. So I'll probably do that in a stream like tomorrow or something if I have time. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should just do that one recommendation. Might be a good idea. You know what? I'm just gonna try and do some other one builds while I wait. I should say, this video is sort of just the beginning. The more and more ideas that are given to me, the more and more I will create. And we'll be trying to do all of them legitimately. I'm not gonna cheat. Fun fact, this is a legitimately obtained wand. It is a heavily modified version of the basic starter wand. Just enough that it can do this kind of crap easily. Because frankly, I find this entertaining as all heck. And because of my basic practical immortality, I don't have anything to worry about while doing it. Hey, look, I can make a laser sword. Wait a minute. Oh, that just gave me a great idea. Hold on. I have some spells to grab. This one's far, far brighter than Luminous Drill, so it would make a much better laser sword if I can get it to work the way I want it to. Almost. Still lives on too long. Okay, that might do it. We would need to remove the castaway. Duh. I would also need to get a reduced recoil for it to actually work super well, and probably throw Tau on there. And maybe 1 or 2 of these. Okay, hold on. This is actually really funny. and cool and whatnot. We actually have what looks like either a laser sword or a giant just... Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. We are... Oh, wait, we can be a rocket ship. That looks so cool. It's mesmerizing. We're like Subnautica Ghost Leviathan type looking color scheme with this. That's amazing. It's really pretty. If I had Nala, I'd be able to do it way better. But this works perfectly fine. I wonder what else I can make with this. Silly little combination of spells. Do I have a reduced knockback? Because if I do, I just want to take that. It's not looking like it. I do have pinpoint of light, though. And shield, and teleport, and a whole lot of other stuff. Nothing that would really get me what I want in this exact instant, though. But we do have a very cool, almost plasma sword. If I can just find a way to make it cast faster. Like if I had another plasma spell on hand. Anywhere. Or several other plasma spells on hand. But looks like I have to actually go search for them. Oh well. Not that that's a difficult thing to do with this set of spells. Plasma sword, my beloved. It's actually so pretty. While we search for all the necessary spells to create all the ideas that everybody has, we must, of course, additionally screw around a lot. Ooh, wait a minute. Nope, nothing that I want. Missiles, not really worth it. I guess I could check more parallel worlds, but that would take a while, and I'm not that patient, so... I might do an entire run with just this weapon to see what I can do. Chain spell is kind of useful for a couple of things, so I will grab that real quick. Mostly infinite lifetimes, of course. Which we do not particularly care all that much about, but, you know, they're interesting enough. Thank y'all for having interest in this random crap, because obviously I love making stupid stuff like this happen, and I'm one of the people who has enough dedication for it. Honestly, I don't see enough people do this type of thing, whether it's because they don't know if it's possible, or if they just don't do it because it's annoying and time-consuming, I don't know. But I like to think that I am the most epic when it comes to doing this stupid crap. Or maybe this is just the generic setup strat that most people tend to do, and I'm just one of the only people who actually cares enough to make a video about it. Or several videos about it. I don't know. I don't use enough social media stuff to be able to tell effectively. That's fine, though. Just means it's all that much cooler to me when I do it myself. Ooh, right! That Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game I bought finally arrived, and I'm liking it so far. I haven't played too much. Got through the basic baby tutorial section. I beat Drowsy, you know, generic Explorers of Time part. I saw the Grovyle guy. He's definitely totally going to be the main villain, guys. We're not setting up for some very interesting later plot twists and developments that'll actually be pretty well done, all things considered. Okay, come on, just give me the spread. There we go. I just wanted the spread. Because I can use it to make this laser propulsion device look all that much cooler. Oh, yeah. I guess I didn't check any of the parallel world hourglasses to the right, did I? Probably should have. Because there's definitely going to be some crap in there that I missed that could have been just incredibly useful, now that I think about it. Oh, right. Actually, I don't need to go down here. Let me just enjoy my hyper laser beam wand. And think of potential ways to make it even stronger or more beautiful. I could use, Alpha, is it Alpha? The one that casts every other spell on the wand. Or any of the other, maybe spell duplication might be the best. We'll have to figure it out. Just because this is so gosh darn beautiful. I love me a plasma propulsion device. But I understand that this is way faster, unfortunately. Okie doke. What else can I yoinky a little bit of Spelunky? Sigma! I love the name of that spell just because it's a meme. Such is the way of man. We enjoy comedy. I want to make a wand with this guy, Flamethrower. Haven't done any of that. And a little bit with Shield, just to see what I can make. There's a variety of spells I wanted to mess around with quite a lot, and I'm finally getting to do that in the best possible way. This is, like, actually the perfect run, to be honest. It's exactly what I wanted. I've got backups and save states to make sure it doesn't get screwed over. And by save states, I just mean backups. There's no such thing as a save state in Noita. Unless you install the mod that does that, but, like, it's a mod. Boo, mods are bad, guys. You should never use mods. Nobody ever should use mods. They're bad and make you look ugly and, yeah, but no, mods are very useful when it comes to games like this. So I'd recommend installing a couple for fun. If you are a new Noita player or an old one, it's actually worth it. I promise. Okay, let's get an Omega on here. It's 320 is absurd. Holy frick. Okay, that's only a quad cast, so I will have to throw one of these on there. Shouldn't matter, though. Because I've got the... Oh, what? But laser sword. Whoa, wait a minute. Ah. No! Is it the Omega that's causing the problem? It is, somehow. I wonder why the Omega's the problem. Is it duplicating this multiple times through, like, a mu loop or a mu loop or whatever? But even when I removed it... Oh, there we go. Oh, holy crap, that is propulsion and a half. Okay. And you don't even get to see them with that. If I had something like ping pong or some other lifetime increaser, maybe this? Wait! We did it! We made the laser sword! Actually, it's more of just an ultimate propulsion device at this point. Houston, we have liftoff. Sorry, the Doors songs are all stuck in my head because they're actually just like good. If I put every single ad mana that I have on this wand, it still doesn't equate to being enough to sustain the ultimate propulsory device. But, like, who cares? 'Cause this crap is so powerful that we literally gain the speed of an ultimate teleport wand. I am a rocket ship! Like, actually, this makes me feel like a rocket. It's so fun to just boost around with this thing. I'm sure people completely know what's going on right now. It's amazing. It feels so good to be this powerful in this game. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Literally, too. Okay, that's just, like, really pretty. Oh my gosh. It's so amazing how this looks. Obviously, I'm saving this clip because it's just so cool to me. It's beautiful. It's exactly what I wanted, too. It's about the same thing as just having Mew on there, or Moo on there. Slightly more propulsion. Slightly less duration. Okay. Remove this, replace this with this. Oh, we're gonna have to clear that out. That's fine. Add electric arc. What? This should be making multiple different things that should electrify. No? There we go. Swap these. Okay, that just looks kind of cool, though. Oh my gosh. Okay. Put these back in the correct positions. Oh, this time it worked fine. Why are they exploding? Weird. Magic bolt time! AKA cleanup. Wow. Just, like, wow. The amount of power that is in my hand right now. What the fudge? Like, look at this. I create triangles of doom. Out of thin air. Rotation. Forgot that we even had Moo on this. Jeez. Oopsie. There we go. It's so interesting. I'm sorry, I'm having a really fun time with this. It's just wonderful. These beautiful little patterns that the game allows you to create. Just your bare hands and a lot of magic power. Like, look at that. That's just an arc of electricity that I'm making with my silly little wand combo. Isn't that fun? Oh my gosh. That's pretty cool. Like, come on. I am Zeus. May Zeus himself strike me down if I'm lying. That is amazing. I love that so much. What if I did it with a flamethrower, though? What's hitting the ground and exploding? Is it the chainsaws? Oh, it's the chainsaws. Interesting. It's the only effective way to get rid of the castaway, unfortunately. The flamethrower is literally just the Azula meme. Let's see, what other funky little spells could I do? Hallelujah. I could do it with crystal, but that probably wouldn't end well for me. Pinpoint of Light's an obvious one, but it's 70 mana cost, or almost 70 mana cost. It's kind of... Sometimes it's a little bit scary to see that number. But then we forget who we are. It is I, context. What? Wait, that's actually, like, really cool. Obviously, if you reduce the lifetime enough, it just doesn't do anything. But if you do this, it's really interesting. And I'm guessing it doesn't do well with electric arc. That's unfortunate. Such an interesting, beautiful spell that you just can't see or use. I mean, you can see it. It's just only with some spell combinations. Wait a minute. What changed? No, like, actually, what changed? Was it this? Oh. Because of the chainsaws, of course. Wait, but that should mean then... Oh, my goodness. Wow. I know this isn't what the people asked for, but... it's certainly something that I've wanted to create for a while, so... you're getting the Zeus beam. Screw you, Zeus beam. Like, look at that crap. That's amazing. Imagine just being a Hisi going about your day, and then you see this. Just, like, strike down your friend. Just chilling next to you, and then suddenly... that happens to him. It's so... I know I'm gushing over this, but it's what I do, man. It's so pretty. I love this game for that. The fact that the players are given the power to make such absolutely beautiful combinations. And it gives them the strength to create like this. Oh my goodness. The ultimate ray of doom. It looks beautiful. It's a sight for sore eyes, man. What other crap do I have I can screw around with? You know, I do actually have another chainsaw to spare. Oh, we can just shoot electricity out. Now I'm actually just Zeus. Screw you, I cast Zap! Okay, that looks really funny. I need the light spell so badly for this to go, like, exactly how I want it to look. Okay, I'll do it with this one. Fine. Won't it just break immediately, though? Oh, darn it. It's simply not an option. If only there were a way to make it more effective, to allow it to live. But a moment. Okay, but now I have to try. Wait, that's actually pretty cool. I have a terrible idea. I didn't grab the shield, did I? Okay, this is the last thing I'm gonna do today before I need to stop because I'm having too much frickin' fun. That's right, folks. I'm having too much fun. There's a reason why I love this game so much. This is absolutely, by far, my favorite game of all time. For all of the reasons that you are seeing. It is exactly what I want in a video game. And it's executed exactly how I would want it to be. It's just perfect. It makes me feel like an actual wizard. Which, honestly, not enough games do nowadays. Gotta say, I am glad that the people gave me the power to do this crap. Because otherwise, I would not be able to make stupid videos like these and enjoy them so much. What? Are you telling me these things don't arc between each other? Well then, I think we have one more stop to make. First though, let's deposit some more of our spells. Just for the sake of, storage requirements, I guess. Makes things a little bit easier, you know? I really love Omega Saw Blade. And we can just grab Null Shot and throw it on there to make it a little bit safer. Man, I love this game, and I'll never stop saying that over and over again, because I love it so much. This is probably a bad idea, but honestly, it's also the most effective way to get the spells I want, so, you know. You know! What was that? Thought I saw some kind of liquid. Oh, I did. Okay. We are in the right general location. Perfect. There's Cloudscape. AKA Hell But Up. And there's the shop. Stuff like Nuke, the requirement spells, touch of spells, and other more advanced things as well. Is that Nuke Orbit? What a silly little spell. Who needs such odd commodities? Is that a brazier? Ah, of course it is. An Omega White Hole. A beautiful display. Now let me just, I didn't bring plasma with me, did I? That's fine, we aren't gonna need it. There we go, I was looking for you. Divide by spell. And blood magic. Oopsies, silly me. Oh, divide by 2, that'll do. Oh, I hate you, so you get to die. It is literally discriminatory action. I dislike that enemy to the worst and most absurd degree. I really hate the Sentinel Sentry guys. They're super freaking annoying. I haven't screwed around with the Biblicate spells at all, so I should probably try them a little bit. They're pretty powerful as far as I've been able to tell. Just because it's free additional copies, well, almost free additional copies of some spells, and since they're infinite with the unlimited spells perk, it's pretty powerful. Let's see, what else do we have? I kind of want to grab this just for the sake of comedy. Obviously, spells to death crosses and stuff like that isn't something that I'm particularly interested in. And I don't think I can get that anymore without being transmogrified. I kind of wanted to drink some, just that I could be a little bit safe. Ooh, here's a perfect golden opportunity. There we go. Delicious. The purple drink shall satiate me. I love the taste of actual lava. And, of course, polymorphine, which I am actively consuming vast quantities of because I am thirsty. The ambience up here is very intriguing to me. I enjoy it. Give me more of this delicious, immunizing liquid. Okay, we don't have to worry about that now. Gold to power would be useful if I was going for a build that included it as a part of the build. Just give me more drink. I'm thirsty. Oh, your meat's not stinky, dang. If it was stinky meat and not slimy meat, it might be useful to me, but it's not. I'll just consume all the lava here, then. I was a little bit thirsty, you say. Should make things a little bit easier, since we won't have to worry about all of the poly problems now. Say all of, because there's probably going to be a couple more, but, you know. We're good for now. Tau! Another one. I would love another Tau. Always welcome to grab a couple of Greek letter spells for free. Giga Death Cross is really fun. Don't screw around with it too much, but it's one of my favorites. It has a really interesting set of effects that it just kind of has that we don't see enough of. Ooh, Madriator. Do I want that? I'm gonna say no for now. Destruction! Heck yeah, we can use that for easy perk duping later. There's another one here. I'm kind of surprised that we've found more than one at all, since it's usually kind of frickin' rare. No blood magic, though, unfortunately. We got enough divide by spells and whatnot, though, so we should be good. Back to the workshop! Oh, frick, I missed something. Okay. Blood magic! Perfect! Okay, let me just store one of these on here real quick. Booyah. Oh, and there's a myriad spell up here as well. Okay. I don't know why I'm storing it over here when I've got this space perfectly ripe for the grabbing. We'll probably just go with myriad. I don't need any of these other spells too much, nor do I really want them that badly. So we'll just leave them be. And head back to our workshop. And fun thing about this is we can literally just go like that. Oh, hold on. Context, you are stupid. You need to actually use the black hole. There we go. And now we can just fall right down, straight into the workshop. Isn't that just absolutely wonderful? Like, it's just a place that I always know where it's gonna be. Perfect sanctity and safety. If we can get, like, Colmy up here and then de-aggro him, like, we can have this area permanently loaded. And just do more fun stuff with it. So we can have, like, a... what do I call it? Pylon back here at any given time. Okay. So... we're removing the healing spell. I know, boo-hoo, cry me. I'm going to play you a song on the world's smallest violin. Okay, that was pretty cool. Let's grab detonator real quick, just so, you know, things don't get too out of hand. Wrong spell. Detonator. Okay, great. And boop. Always love this spell just because of how cool it looks. Alright. Duplicate. Boom. What? Duplicate. They have to be like different spells? Is this game being a piece of garbage to me again? Well, inconvenient much? How am I supposed to get this to work when it literally just won't? Do I need 2 copies of the same spell? Perhaps this will work. This is a utility. Certainly looks interesting, but it doesn't seem to be doing what I'm wishing for. Unfortunate indeed. Well, this was an eventful episode. I made quite a lot of progress on the actual stuff I wanted to make. And look, now we have a laser gun. Sorry, machine gun. And a laser gun, but mostly machine gun. Oopsie, hold on. Oh, my mess cleared itself up. No, it didn't. I'm stupid. Clean up after yourself, folks. Makes things a lot easier in the long run. I'm just gonna dunk all of these divide spiles on the floor real quick. I kinda can see through the back of these. So we should be okay to just throw these down real quick. Honestly, it really doesn't matter at this point. Just as long as we've properly stored everything somewhat. Okay. One last thing I need to do again. This spell, because I just love how it goes with this. Oh. It's perfect. By the power of Zeus, I smite thee. Lightning bolt. I think it might have been flamethrower, actually. That did it perfectly. I haven't tried freezing gaze with this yet, either. Definitely want to go for that. But hey, folks, we got it all set up. Oops. Well, that's fine. Make sure to disable your black hole wands while you're in the workshop for the future Mr. Context. And, there we have it, folks. The lightning and the thunder. The perfect ray of Zeus. Um. Lightning beam. Alright. That's all I'm going to do for today. I know I only got through a couple suggestions. Could have done more, but I also could have done less. So, thanks for watching, folks. And, most important, have a nice day. Bye!